is yours to hold.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Puts it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Long pass into the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Steps inside. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Make some space. And he had an answer with that save. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Slides the puck to Shabbat. Drives it to the crease. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Hammers it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Good check, frees the puck up. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass across to Shabbat. Ottawa's in now. Takes a shot. Big time stop with the glove. Oh, they do it again.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Here's an off-man rush. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Tampa-bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For the score of this game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And then it's broken up with a stick in front. He scored! Power play goal!
Especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why they spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they take advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net. Power plays are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
The Bolts strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
I can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Now a quick pass to Hayward. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Perron. There's a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Gergensen plays it into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he serves it across to Zetterlund. Crosses the puck loose. Tampa-bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pass the halfway mark of this period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Gregg. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Senators win the face-off at center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. All alone! Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
And he had the answer on that one.
Amadio's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Dishes it off. Tampa-bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop.
Allmark's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
Tampa-bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck picked up by Cirelli. Monster save by Allmark.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Pass across to Godet. Fires it, and that goes off the face of the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Cirelli. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. There's the whistle. We got an offside. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Senators look to start the transition game. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Slides it on over to Kucherov. They've got numbers. Poked away by Clevin. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Into the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's just out of reach. Here's a rocket of a shot. Dismissed that chance. Moves with the puck in the corner. Rips it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Now he slides it up to Patterson. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the cross-ice pass. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Oh, and he misfires on that. Dishes it to Jensen. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And somehow he hangs on. Gains the zone from the right. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Shot! Makes the save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the point. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. And he comes up with it. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Moves it quickly over to Crozier. Poked away in the offensive zone by McDonough. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Allmark's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. And there's the whistle. As the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Past the midway mark of frame. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead at 2-1. The Senators win the draw. Sends it over to Patterson. Takes a shot. Storms up with the blocker. Patterson's got the puck near the back end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Senators have the puck now. Blocks from the blue line. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And Cheryl, listen to these, Dave. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness. It stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Feeds the puck to Bjorkstrand. Look out, here they come on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Sanderson. Here they come on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a save by Vasilevsky. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hagel. Takes a shot. Makes the save as it goes off the glove.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Bush. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Oh, look at this. Toss to the front. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sidesteps the check. Tampa-bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. They score! Dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
Tampa-bay's across the blue line. Feeds it over! And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa-bay's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you couldn't model these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net. On the bench after that last goal. He's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's been the better team. few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck grab by Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot from the back end. Denied with the glove by Omar. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Odd man rush. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the dish. Hammers the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Forces the turnover. The Senators gain control of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Greg. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Gore swooping in on the attack. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. With the stop. Hamannik's taking it from his own end. The Bolts gain possession. Pass to Hedman. The Bolts have it now. Tampa-bay's gained the line and into the zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known to find the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Oh, it stops again. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Picks up the puck in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. Makes a move in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Omar.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Rips it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Senators win the draw. Passes the puck over to Perron. They've got some momentum here. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Taken by Hagel. Ottawa's got possession at center. Under a minute to go in the third. And he catches that one with the glove. The Senators will glide into the dot. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. And he stands tall in goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-out and come up with the puck. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Another stop by the goaltender. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Cirelli's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Directed over to Bjorkstrand. And now he angles it across to Hagel. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moves the puck down low. much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.
Good.